I know what I need to work on, and fighting with people online and all this bullshit is so unhealthy, and it's something that I'm going to completely stop. I'm not going to feed into it anymore. I am not going to feed the fire of hate with hate. Life is too short, you guys. I don't want to deal with anger and rage and drama anymore. I just feel like it's just so unhealthy and it eats away at you. I have moved forward. I know what I stand for now, and I want to be a better person. I want to be a better person from the person I was last week. I'm just tired of feeding into it, and I am a victim of that, you guys. I know. I have perpetuated stuff, I have fueled fires, and it's just wrong. I don't want to continue that behavior.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So here we are, 12 days post-apology video, and Jeffree Star has seemingly once again forgotten to take Imodium to control his diarrhea of the mouth syndrome. Literally, an apology 10 years in the making has become undone in 12 days. Trend Mood posted an update yesterday from Too Faced Cosmetics to her Instagram page revealing a sneak peek of their holiday 2017 collection. Contained in the comments of that Instagram post was none other than Jeffree Star fresh off his apology tour, starting up drama once again unprovoked against Too Faced. If you're unfamiliar with the whole Too Faced and Jeffree Star scandal, I have an entire video covering what went down, and I will link it in the description box below if you want to catch up on all the drama. Anyway, as I said, totally unprovoked and clearly triggered, Jeffree proves that he simply cannot put a cork in it and comments on Trend Mood's posts saying, "If anyone can't snag this palette, don't worry, they've made 10 other ones like it." Now, at this point, we all know Too Faced is notorious for recycling their shades, and palettes such as the one shown in Trend Mood's post have become recurring fixtures in every new collection the brand launches. Now, Jeffree may be right in saying that the palette has been done over and over again, but let's keep in mind that we are 12 days out from his apology video where, as you heard in the beginning of my video, he clearly states that he was going to completely stop fighting with people online because it is unhealthy, and he did not want to continue engaging in and perpetuating the drama. In fact, after the last video I made about him, which I will also link in the description box below, wherein I was completely honest on how his timeline of events with respect to him blocking Jackie Aina simply did not match up with reality, he unfollowed me. Later that night, I received a message letting me know that the unfollow was nothing personal, he simply wanted to distance himself from drama and that he unfollowed all drama channels, which isn't entirely true, but anyway. I definitely respected his decision, and trust me, I don't give a fuck who follows me, but we all know the real reason he unfollowed me is because I made an unfavorable video about him that contained nothing but facts and timestamps, and just because one video was unfavorable definitely doesn't mean that all future videos will be. If I believe something you're doing is shady, I'm gonna say so, but I also have no issue standing up and making a favorable video when I believe you're right, which I've done many times for him and other influencers. But anyway, we know the real reason was not because he wanted to stay out of the drama, because here we are. Here's the problem with that apology video, and I realized that yes, although he didn't make any racial remarks, he just clarified in one comment that he just cannot help himself, he cannot keep his word, and the fact that he made this video, which will forever be a marker in which gives people an actual reference point, where he goes on record stating that from that point forward he will not feed into the drama and then goes and stirs the pot again, is actually worse than if he hadn't made the video at all. His comment on Trend Mood's page makes his apology look like a disingenuous PR move that he never intended on taking seriously in the first place, and for the people who watched the apology video and decided to give him another chance, I'm pretty sure they won't be offering him a third chance. Again, I know this has nothing to do with the racial remark apology, but it does have everything to do with credibility, and if he can't hold back from making a public comment on a post, how is anyone gonna believe him when it comes to much more serious issues like racism? Jeffree is often incredibly hypocritical and ignorant when it comes to the shit he puts out there. For instance, in the tweet that launched his famous rant against Too Faced, he said, "LOL, when the owner of Too Faced throws shade at Tarte Cosmetics like he invented unicorns, #egomaniac. Well, they may not have invented unicorns, but they certainly own the unicorn tears trademark, and in fact, we've all seen this Farsali $80 water in a bottle, good for nothing Instagram famous BS. Well, the original name for their glorified water was Farsali Unicorn Tears, which because of Too Faced's trademark on unicorn tears, they had to change the name to Unicorn Essence. As you can see, they even indicate on their website Unicorn Essence, formerly known as Unicorn Tears. I wonder if they couldn't use the name Water because that was trademarked as well. I don't know. But I guess we can't totally blame Jeffree for not knowing that because he only very recently learned all about how trademarks work. But to quote Jackie Aina, Google is 100% free. Now, don't get me wrong, I think Too Faced's shade against Tarte Cosmetics was for sure inappropriate, but remember when Jeffree said this?
I'll tell you what the problem here is. Who's that insecure that they have to post something that shady about another brand?
And this.
But I'm over here scratching my head like, as a makeup lover and as a makeup fan, you're shading another brand so petty and gross.
And this.
But I'll tell you this, Too Faced. Keep shading brands and running your fucking mouth, and the truth will come out.
Oh, and then during this same rant against Jared Blandino and Too Faced, he tweeted out, funny how he deleted the hashtag 10 minutes later. If you have the balls to say it, keep it up there and don't be scared of the backlash. But then goes and does the exact same thing, deleting his tweet calling Jackie Aina an irrelevant rat.
If you had the fucking balls to tweet that in your mansion, you should have the balls to keep it up on your motherfucking Instagram. People want receipts always. The owner of Too Faced, there is his Twitter, of course. This is the deleted post. Honey, you forgot that.
Jeffree, you forgot that. I could literally make an entire video pointing out all of Jeffree's hypocrisy, but my point is that in my opinion, and especially after seeing him stir the pot on Trend Mood's page only 12 days post-apology, he is in absolutely no position to stand up for any brand when he's the one instigating drama and guilty of the exact same shit he rips others for. At this point, it is my opinion that all these outbursts and Twitter rants are his way of staying relevant in the media, being that every time something like this goes down, the story is published all over the internet on related sites and blogs, videos are made, and social media becomes a complete shit show. I think he knows exactly what he's doing, and it's working. Look at his channel growth and his views per video. He blows everyone in his category out of the fucking water. He pumps out so much content because he doesn't spend time editing his videos. He has an editor or editors who do it for him, so whereas most of his peers will grind to film, edit, and vlog, he's got a well-oiled machine over there, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but Jeffree is a businessman. Don't let his exterior fool you. He did not get to where he is by accident. Anyway, you guys, I want to know how you guys feel about it being less than 2 weeks since his apology, and he is already at it again, instigating drama, but before I go, let's just read some of the comments left under his comment on Trend Mood's page. We'll start with @JeffreeStar, you can't keep out of the drama, can you? But @JeffreeStar just apologized for starting drama. @JeffreeStar, bitch, Jeffree, please stop. What happened to changing? @JeffreeStar, it's not like you make anything better than Too Faced, so fuck off and go be an asshole somewhere else. @JeffreeStar, I thought the online bullying, beef, and shit talking was gonna stop like you said it would. Not surprised it didn't, but disappointing. @JeffreeStar, wow, really? How old are you? LMAO, didn't he say he didn't want to support Too Faced because of how they talked about other brands, yet he's doing the same thing? Such a hypocrite. And then @JeffreeStar, can't you focus on your brand instead of snooping and throwing shade? You know what, girlfriend, I was considering your makeup, but never mind. I never have and never will be a Jeffree supporter, and it's disappointing in the makeup community to see how he doesn't clean up his act and instead posts a sob story to clear his name. @JeffreeStar, you should forever be mute. @JeffreeStar, go home, you racist piece of shit. This comment is my personal favorite, directed to Trend Mood. @Trend Mood, I truly don't get why at this point you allow @JeffreeStar to instigate drama in your comments. He can definitely have his own opinions, but he knows he is a public figure in the makeup world and he knows what he was doing by commenting. It's sad to me that every time I think maybe I'll give Jeffree another chance, and in brackets, I used to buy his makeup and like his liquid lipsticks, he does something else to remind me why I will continue to not support him. I hope this doesn't come across the wrong way to you, Sophie, just sad that this drama is so petty. Well, I'm gonna tell you why Trend Mood doesn't stop the drama, because she did it with the Z palette scandal as well, and the reason is that this kind of drama brings all the boys to the yard, resulting in more engagement and followers for her. You know, Sophie is sitting back and watching it all unfold, and only when she starts getting a lot of heat for not stepping in will she do so, reluctantly of course. @JeffreeStar, didn't you just call out Too Faced for doing the same thing you just did. I believed your apology video, but I shouldn't have been so naive. Anyway, you guys, as usual, let me know your thoughts below. We didn't connect after his apology, so let me know how you felt about it. Specifically, if you were someone who decided to give him another chance after the apology video, does this current drama change your mind? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again soon in my next video. Bye!